going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new Madden 16 franchise mode video. It's a new episode of the reunion, folks, so you already know it's lit, it's turned, it's whatever the young folks saying today. Hell, I don't know, I'm old, but we back like cooked crack. That's what I say. Now, I was supposed to bring this video to you guys on Monday, but I knew I had a couple of Madden 17 videos I wanted to upload, and I knew you guys wasn't really going to be checking for this if you saw 17 on my channel. But like I said, we back today. Now, it's been a while, so let me update you guys and let you know what's going on. The silver and black attack, we in, baby. Look at Trey Campbell early out the gate, snatching one out the air to put their somewhat struggling Josh Williams and the Oakland Raiders offense back on the field. I say somewhat struggling, don't get me wrong, the Raiders are on a win streak, but we've seen Josh be much better than he's been so far this year. You see that change of direction by Ishaq? That boy a beast. That boy is a beast. Imagine a running back with the power of like a Bo Jackson with the agility of like a Barry Sanders. You got Ishaq. Josh has kind of been a little crazy, a little reckless this year with the INTs. We're looking to right the ship today. As you can see, we go to the air early. DeAndre Hopkins is matched up with a backer that ain't ever going to go your way if you the backer. And before you know it, man, the Raiders are in the end zone. I don't know if you guys peeped it in the replay, but Chicago has went and added Eric Berry to their secondary. Notice, woo, Dre Kirkpatrick. Just a couple of years ago, Dre was a hero for us, especially in that Super Bowl run we had. At some point, Dre got older, he regressed, but he still has found a role on this team. Not the superstar, you know, once upon a time almost lockdown corner that he was, but it's still, you know, solid player for this team that we appreciate. Like I said, man, the Raider team is just deep, and we're getting younger, we're getting more explosive, we're getting faster, and these older guys are kind of being phased out, but I want to be loyal to these guys as long as I can. As long as you can make an impact, you can play. Speaking of an impact, folks, that is your NFL leading interception getter right there. Johnny Hithard, hard safety, ball hawk, beast. That's basically what he is, beast. He puts his brother Josh Williams and the Raider offense back on the field. It's already 7-0. This thing might get ugly if we keep playing like this. Josh Williams to Lee Smith right here. Huge pickup. We in the red zone, folks. When we get in that red zone, we like shots. We see these people on the beach. They sun tanning. They think it's a game. It ain't a game. You can be eating out here. Or maybe not, because we have to settle for 3. Great defense, man. I told you. Chicago been over there trying to add pieces too. They trying to get better, even though they in the middle of a struggle season. Oh man, Raheem Moore was set up. That was supposed to be a pick. Great snag by the receiver. And this running back is having a tough day. 7 carries for 1 yard, bruh. You having a rough day. It's still early though. We'll see if they stay with it. They end up having to kick it off. Raider offense back on the field. Clive Walford, he out to you. Beautiful catch, nice juke, especially for a big man. He picks up some yak, gets the first down. We still keeping the drive alive. On second down, later in that drive, quick hitch to DeAndre Hopkins. Who's stopping that? I'll wait. That's what I thought. No damn body. We keep it moving, folks. It is third down. Play action pass. Josh Williams across the middle, and Tavon Austin couldn't hold on to it. Tavon is lightning in a bottle. Like, if you can get this guy to take advantage of, you know, different mismatches that he going to have on the field, because not many people can stay with this guy and guard him, he's a game changer. He is, however, not great at catching in traffic, and I'm all right with him dropping that pass. We punt it off. Chicago offense back on the field. You see, we had him in a 3rd and short. They would convert. 1st and 10. Look at this guy breaking tackles. He just whapping fools off of him. It's like he sprayed off on and walked out into a bunch of mosquitoes. Raiders just bouncing off of him. He still didn't get too big of a yardage, though. They go back to him right here. You know what? Johnny, I want you to hurt the kid, man. And I ain't never said that. I don't want to see nobody hurt. I take that back. I don't want to see nobody injured, but I want to see somebody hurt. I want y'all to hurt this kid. Now, I'm going to tell you what they kept doing that I really liked, and I appreciate it. Martellus Bennett on 3rd down just wanted it more than the Raiders. Like, if Chicago went to Bennett on 3rd down and he needed 10, he was going to get 10. Like, I saw it multiple times throughout the game, and I like that. 1st and 10, though, that's just a beautiful pass right there. They kind of caught us in the man defense, hit them with the money route. Hey, it happens. I ain't even mad. They get on the board. So it is 10-7. It's only a 3-point game. The Raiders really need to put something on the board before the half. It don't have to be 7. I prefer it to be 7, but we need something. We go back to Lee Smith. Lee be gashing him up over there. He loved that route. That's going to put us past the 50 yards. Now check this out. We should be only passing, but I know they expecting pass, so we going run. Look at Ishaq, sharp, beautiful run. That gets the Raiders offense just outside the red zone. They're on about the 21-yard line when we check it down to DeAndre Hopkins. Put your head down, DeAndre. Get in that end zone. Instead, he gets them to the 2. We got a timeout. We not using it. We rush them back to the line. We're going no-huddle monster right here. I see something we can pick on. Of course, they want to pile them in, and they expecting them run. We go to the air. DeAndre Hopkins is wide open, dog. Let's go. D-Hop, this might be your day, bro. This might be your day. So the Raiders go into the half with a pretty comfortable lead. I feel like this thing should be 16-0. Actually, we should have scored on that other drive. It should be 21-0, but you know what they say about shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? It ain't happened. So we sitting right here, going into the half with a 16-7 lead. I don't know what John Fox is going to tell these Bears other than it ain't y'all fault. Y'all just ran into a buzzsaw. Just ran into a team that is better than you. 2 takeaways in the first half. That's the Black Plague defense. That's what they known for. That's what they do, and that's why this team is so valuable. In the second half, you're going to see a lot of that. Running the ball, eating up this clock, and wearing down that defense. That's what we do on offense. We go play action right here. I do it every time. Every time I say we run the ball, I come out in the next play and I pass it. It's almost comical at this point. Second and short for Josh Williams. He goes screen to Ishaq. Ishaq got a couple of pancakes. It started to look like a breakfast buffet for a little minute. Then he drags the pile for about 3 or 4 more yards. Ishaq, I'm a fan, bro, in case you didn't know. I'm a legitimate fan. I like what that dude brings to the table. Folks, the Raiders are inside the 10. Who can stop us from there? That's not rhetorical. Like who? Not your favorite team. No, your team can't stop us. Josh comes back, hit DeAndre Hopkins. D-Hop couldn't hold on to it. He drops it. The game told me I would get a bonus if I throw a touchdown pass to DeAndre Hopkins. I let that cloud my vision. I let that cloud my judgment. So the answer to that question is me. Who can stop us? Me. And the dumbass drive goals. I wanted to get that goal so bad. That just wasn't the time. Anyway, third down for Chicago. They create a situation for themselves where they probably should have got the first, but they didn't. Raider offense back on the field. Now look at this. Ishaq with a massive stiff arm to the chest. I think a rib cracked on that, and he's going to take it all the way to the house. Ishaq sharp. I am a fan, bruh. Did I tell this dude I'm a fan? If I didn't, y'all better tell him for me. I'm a fan. And it's crazy because for the longest, y'all was like, Spade, start Ishaq. Latavius Murry was so good, I didn't really feel like we should start him. But now, I feel like we made the right decision. And now we're about to use Latavius for trade bait. I got to trade this guy and get us some draft picks or a younger receiver because D-Hop is slow at this point. I see you, Johnny. We either got to get younger at the receiver spot. I don't really know. I guess I'll talk with you guys in the comment section to see what y'all think we ought to do with Latavius Murry. Check this out, though. 3rd and short. I don't think that's enough for the first. Comes back. It's 4th and short. Chicago's going to have to punt it back off. I told you guys, this might get ugly. It just might. Josh Williams out here looking surgical. Nice pass right there to Amari Cooper. Amari was quiet in this game, and that's not a knock on Amari. It's just sometimes it's your day, sometimes it's not. Controversial play right here on 3rd and short, man. I'm pretty sure Ishaq got about 3 on that play. They say it is 4th and inches. Ed Reed sends the team back out there. Watch this safety number 22. He comes up to about the backer position, shoots the gap, blows the Ishaq up in the backfield. It's a loss of yardage. Get them boys a round of applause. Nice little play right there. You know the Raiders get upset, though. We petty like that. You sack our QB, we sack your QB. You stop us, we stop you. We throw a pick, we come back and get a pick. That's the type of childish shit we on. 3rd and forever, we're going to let them complete that pass. We just backed everybody up. You keep it under the umbrella. They ain't going nowhere. They might get 3 right here at best. That's exactly what they did. 24-10. We're in the 4th quarter at this point. I really want to eat the clock. But I see that safety creeping up. Now, that was an 0-1 trap. I see the safety creeping up. I ain't finna let you just come out here and blow up my play. Josh Williams, great recognition of what the defense wanted. He ended up calling an audible, throwing a pass, picking up a huge amount of yardage. Now we come back and we run the ball. We run the ball, we run the ball, we run the ball. I sound like a coach right there, man. I like that. Second and short, man. Play action pass. They was expecting run. We dot him up across the middle of the field. Tavon Austin, who dropped a big one for us early, holds on to it right here. That was a big time hit. He could have easily dropped that. Ishaq gets in the end zone again. I mean, how much more of this should I show, y'all? How much more of this should I show? The Raiders are just it. I mean, they were back-to-back Super Bowl champs for a reason. They it. 1st and 10 for the Chicago offense, though. Where you going? Where you going? Beautiful play. Now, Big Brian Johnson busts through the middle of the line, gets the sack. He's celebrating, looking back like, wait, it was a flag? They call a personal foul on Big Brian Johnson, man. Face mask. So, that's an automatic first down. So, look at this. Brian busts through the line again on the very next play, gets another sack, jumped up, looked at the ref and said, what's wrong with that one? I said, Brian, you let me do all the trash talking. Shut your ass up, boy. Shut your ass up. 2nd and long. That's a beautiful pass across the middle of the field. And Martellus Bennett was about to do it again. He was about to break the tackles necessary to get the first. But that was just second. So he don't really care if he get it right there. They end up picking up the first later in that drive. 2nd and 7. Martellus is going to get you about 8. Like that dude right there, he's really, really, really a safety valve for this team. When they need a play, they go to him. Beautiful play call right here. I had to put that in the video. I called a blitz up the middle. The perfect counter for what we call was a screen, and it went to the house. Anyway, folks, they can go to the house later in the game. It don't matter. Ain't nobody at the house anyway. Ain't no food cooked. 38-17. They got beat down out here, and that's the way it's going to be for the rest of the season. You run up on the Raiders, you get dealt with. Anyway, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show me some love by banging the like button. That's all I ask you guys to do. If you're new here, though, and you want to see more videos like this, or my NCAA series, or my 2K, or my live, or whatever else, you got to become a member of the Wolfpack. That's what I call my subs, man. They the best supporters on the tube, and I want you to be one, too. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.